I believe like what's important about this program is it gives you an opportunity, like high school students, like opportunities that not a lot of people could have. I work at the Plant and Science Center, so that's all labs and everything, and people could come in and see. There's like windows, so they could see what we're doing, but my mentors expect me to know everything. So like I was saying before, like I got to like hold pipettes, I got to do DNA extractions, I got to do PCR, which is amplifying DNA, and I can't say like I've ever done that in my high school.
One of the things I keep saying is that I never look back after I got accepted, and I feel like I'd be a fool if I did, because this is honestly like one of the best decisions I made. Like this is awesome. Like one day you're going to class, you're learning about different things. Next day you're at work. It's just overall like a good environment. You got good people here. So, it's pretty good. At the end of the day, what I'm doing is like linking up to a bigger picture. And so that's the one thing I like about it. So like constantly as I'm doing this, I'm saying, man, like this is everything I'm doing, all like trying to find the mass numbers of each of these different plant roots, trying to find the levels of carbon in these in the different type of soils. Like this is all going to link up to a bigger picture. It's just like putting pieces of a puzzle together.
Like going out into the field and actually using like scientific equipment in the labs, that's just like an experience you couldn't really get anywhere else. Like, and especially like interacting with real scientists and like graduate students who are really serious about their work, it's like a totally different environment, and it makes you like really want to succeed in your studies. It's way better than taking a class.
Anytime you feel like you're part of something larger, and something that's important, I think you're going to get people who are more motivated, to do to do that kind of work, and they're going to be more involved or more invested in it.
So we came up with a natural repellent with garlic, baby oil.
One of the advantages of having a continuum of programs like this is that different students are able to get peer mentors at all levels of the program.
So their presentations have really changed over the last 4 years to be more, again, about what their research means, and not just, kind of a summary of their day-to-day tasks. It's actually like an investigative study, and they report as though they were reporting to somebody, what their findings were. So, with them just being on stage, that's not something that they get to do in school. I worked at a school that was project-based, where we had students do kind of like a defense like this of their research, and they sat in front of a panel of maybe 8 people, and we thought it was great, and it is. It's an experience that students don't get at this age, to really just defend their work in front of an audience. But this is an audience of 100 some people. That's just such a huge skill to be able to to articulate a thought, to defend it on the spot. Never really kind of losing your footing and letting the fear get to you. So they'll be far better off for it.
Department of Natural Resources of Illinois, they have a bunch of grants. Us being able to, comprehend what we're doing and why we're doing it, and like present it in a really fun way, that's key for like everyone else that's not like as science minded. If you find like nature and biology and that stuff interesting, like you should definitely take a course like this to figure out like what direction you want to take in the future.
It changed my life. I could say that because it really made me want to pursue a biology career. It made me like know what I want to do.